Wilder.
God bless.
Can really emulate that style. He studied the Joseph Parker fight. That's the fight Parker won. He's going to be key. Was able to outpoint Deontay, get the decision.
Big frame, starting off with a nice.
Wilder
putting on size. Man, Wilder looks like he put some size on him.
You've seen it so many times in the past. In this fight, he weighed in at 225. All it takes is one little slip up. Now Herndon, he's been in.
And I like how Wilder's cutting that ring off on him too.
You know, Richard, avoid that one. Richard Torres Jr., F.A. Ajagba. Had movement certainly. That able to get out the way, and Wilder.
You know, these are big guys.
Movement certainly is going to be key. All the movement is going to be key for
100 plus
Herndon.
pounds. So any shot could get you. Starting off this round, like I said, sticking to that jab.
We saw Buster Douglas was in the corner.
Jab, keeping his distance. No, so far I like how Deontay's
established the jab there.
And I like that. That's a flicking jab, you know, just.
Final 10 here of the opening round. Wants to do just enough to, and just missed as round one has the reach advantage on Herndon. Wilder certainly doesn't want to be a stationary object there, as Wilder immediately utilizing that jab. Wilder obviously has always been in great shape, but immediately threw the right hand and uses the right hand, backs Herndon up a bit. Continues to float the jab out there.
You know, for
Herndon
successful, he needs to slip and weave his way inside and throw off
to the Joseph Parker fight. But you know, I watched that fight. Parker was not only
that movement. For him to be straight up like this right now,
while there's something to think about, a huge looping right hand,
and be able to get shots in with Wilder
after alluding to the Joseph
and that jab, that long jab by Wilder's.
So right now Herndon's doing a good job.
It's a nice double jab right there.
But he's got to, as you mentioned, loop in and out and try to
really in the way for Herndon. He can't figure it out yet.
Something that he does have in his arsenal.
Oh,
that left
nice check.
Wilder connecting with that jab.
Nice check hook.
We've seen him use the jab before in other fights. Puts him down, and Herndon. Now Wilder.
It was a balance shot, but he did get hit with the check hook.
Upping it up, Herndon in a negative way. Just negative on the score. Looking at his corner right now is to say, you know, was that
you know, it's a cupping shot. But it's
that a knockdown, because he didn't believe so. Yeah, he was knocked down by the punch. Okay, let's see.
And firm on his shots. He's looking good.
It's good on the scorecards, and Deontay coming out very aggressive to start. It's been a peaceful mindset all.
Deontay's approach, you know.
Set all week as that left hook connects there, and now another stiff jab. He looks
sitting on that jab. Every now and then he just pops it out there.
Another solid jab there.
And you know, one thing Deontay's doing is it's very difficult to defend a jab when it's coming from different.
Not backing down. Wilder he's looked good. He's looked sharp. Looping right hand again. Certainly got out.
He has to then fire.
And there's a good double jab there.
But the thing is that Herndon has to throw off of those. See right here, when he slips, it makes Deontay miss. He has to land anything. So you have to throw off the slips.
He's going to have to be doing that the entire fight. Wow. Herndon just got underneath that right hand of Wilder. Jab there, uppercut just missed there.
Good head movement right there.
Continues to float it out there.
From Herndon right now. It's all defense.
Wow.
but you got to make your guy miss.
Wilder keeps that right hand locked and loaded. The offense of Herndon.
No.
And you got to get that respect.
There's no...
Herndon. And that's the end of the round. Wilder with...
That's a nice hook right there.
Short little left hook from Wilder as
he's not forcing the issue. He's not diving in.
And resets.
Diving in to land that big right hand and falling off balance. He's staying disciplined. He's got a fire.
Herndon kind of laughs it off. Wilder kind of paws at him with the left. And that right hand backs Herndon up. I think Wilder's getting closer and closer, dude.
Yeah, shot.
And now Wilder's trying
to a nice, strong jab. And the thing is, you got to understand that Herndon land big shots on a guy that is being defensive-minded, cooperating. He's not throwing anything back within Wilder can hit him with
not
clean.
Letting the hands go that much.
Minded. And that's what Herndon is doing.
Right there again, Wilder tried to load up.
A nice jab right there.
But just, again, not... That's
a nice check hook right there by Wilder.
Could also be an issue for Herndon. Not only the power Wilder fights where he won't throw a punch for
Herndon a lot of trouble. He can't figure out.
Now Herndon tries to close the distance, but
can't figure out how to get through. He's keeping that jab very busy.
Yeah, he's
what Herndon needs to do.
Wilder utilizing that left hook.
Wilder's going to have to
continues to pat
and Herndon can counter off the top. He has to double that jab, stop the counter.
Another jab by Wilder.
Stop the counter from coming.
And now he was able to catch Herndon there. 20 seconds here of round 4. This is a 10-round heavyweight bout. I think Herndon's a little bit off balance there. And as Wilder unloads that left hook, he's forward and just at the dick ends the round. At you. He's not just the right hand.
Yeah.
He's using now that right hand again, presses on Herndon. And then in the last round, caught Herndon on the chin.
And the thing is, I like when Wilder's nice sneaky short right uppercut by Wilder. And he's not diving in.
It's Herndon there. And now Herndon. Wilder has that in his toolbox. We've seen that throw. And now a big right hand just missed.
Every time Wilder's throwing the right hand, he's throwing.
And Herndon utilizing the jab.
He's throwing the right hand up top. So Herndon knows.
Right hand backs Herndon up a bit.
Shots coming. But if you could trick him and come.
Good double jab there from Wilder, from Herndon, as we did earlier in the fight. Mixing in the shots.
Hook up top.
Good right hand from Herndon there. Deontay into the body of Wilder. And Herndon just kind of spun wild. That's the end of the round, but right here, some of the highlights from the round has Herndon trapped in the corner, but trying to sneak in the uppercut there. And that's one thing he's got to be conscious of there. Because you cannot stop moving that in a wild way. Wilder now, that right hand that was a good left hook to the body there. What you've been,
and I think in order for that straight right hand to
that's what calling for. As Wilder loaded, trying to utilize that right hand, slipped down, and the legs are certainly starting to go. And Wilder's got to be careful to tie up Wilder. There's the right hand, and now and that right hand got through the defense. Got Herndon in trouble. Got to find some answers quickly. There's a stiff jab there. Blocked. by Herndon.
That set up the big right hand.
Away. And now Herndon. And there the straight right by Wilder. Oh my goodness, and there's that left hook.
And I like the Wilder staying composed. He's picking smart shots.
And Herndon thrown to the ground. 10.
But see, what Wilder's doing is he's staying composed. He's being a...
There's that left hook.
And there stick to the jab. The jab was throwing that big power jab.
This moment, you can just see it's wearing on Herndon. Movement is almost non-existent now for Herndon. Wilder again closing the distance with the right hand. Not as simple. And there's the right hand that knocks Herndon back against a guy like Wilder. No. Cannot turn your back. And there's right hand blocked by... Oh, hey. You got to show me something by Herndon. Looping left hook there. Caught Herndon, and Herndon just kind of turtles up.
I think it's just a matter of time now, man.
Right hand got through the defense of Herndon a bit. And there's the left. And now Herndon just takes... Now is at the point of just trying to survive. And there's the left. He hasn't landed, but flush. Still not yet connected fully. There's the left hook, knocks Herndon back. And there's that right hand, gets through the defense again. Right hand, it's always partially blocked or getting a little bit through the defense. Huge right hand knocks back Herndon, and Herndon upsets. It's eventually coming, but I mean, Dave, what are your thoughts? I must say,
I think Corona was reading.
May have been a little bit too early, I think.
Bomber Deontay
was reading the body language of Herndon. He was